And when you recognize it as an emotional health problem, the way you treat it is differently. And first of all, because you gain distance from it, you gain space from the experience. You say, me as a person is experiencing this emotion over here. So what can I do about it? As opposed to somebody experiencing negativity and being like, I am the negativity that I am experiencing, which is a extremely dark place to be. It's just the way it is. It's a dark feeling. So we separate that from ourselves in part one, recognizing that if you're experiencing emotional health problems within your mental health, you have an emotional health problem. Chances are you don't have a psychological problem. And chances are, if you think that you are having a mental problem when it's an emotional problem, to me, that's a psychological problem. Because you're more than the emotions that you're experiencing. So how do we get to the point where we experience emotional health problems? And when I talk about mental health for the rest of this video, I'm just going to call it emotional health, because to me, when I work with my clients, that's what I call it. It's an emotional health issue. So when we're dealing with emotional health, why do these situations exist? How do we overcome them so that we can experience more positive emotions every single day of our life? And when I work one-on-one with clients, I teach them how to stay calm, how to stay relaxed, how to maintain focus so that they live a life that is completely filled with peace, because it's something that you can actively work towards. Now, when we're talking about emotional health problem, how do they exist? Where do they come from? You know, we have to understand that like our being, us being humans, we experience reality, and we are the essence of both of our parents combined. The DNA that got passed on to you is a combination of both of your parents, every emotional experience they've ever had, and they pass that down on to you. Even if you look at a DNA strand, I'll pull it up over here, is a double-stranded helix. And technically the DNA strand is just a bunch of 8s overlapping. And if I take that and I turn it sideways, a DNA strand suddenly becomes the infinity symbol, because it's something that's continuously recording and gathering information to spread, should you choose to bring life into this world. Now, why is that relevant? There are a lot of studies that talk about them. I'm not going to talk about them today. I can cite them in the description, that say that your DNA records your emotional experience.